Hey Vicky, how are you feeling about today's elimination?
Not very good. Like usually I'd be hopeful for a miracle, but I'm scared about what's going to happen.
Wasn't really expecting you to say that.
Can you blame me? The golden zebras back there embarrassed us during the financial crisis challenge, and I'm afraid I didn't help out enough, and am fearful of her getting out.
No, I'm sure it wasn't your fault. Frankly, we should have thought more on that money-stealing thing.
But I'm gonna be safe, right?
Don't worry, Luigi thinks you won't get eliminated, plus you're a superstar to our team.
Ah, thanks. I kinda needed that.
Sorry, but we've just ran out of exposition time, and so it's time to get a move on to the elimination.
Excuse me, where are we?
Isn't it obvious? You're at the elimination spot.
Oh yeah, right, got it.
Now back to the point, Stony Flamingos, you lost the first challenge, and so it makes sense that one of you will be the first to go home.
Oh, but don't you worry, it's not like it's a 99% chance of all of you getting eliminated, as 9 of you will be staying for another day, so long as you don't get the most votes.
And how is that supposed to relieve our work?
Ask questions later. Amy and Cream, show the votes. We've received a total of 9 votes, which is decent for a first episode. Now if I call your name, you're safe, and I'll give you a copy of Donator Error Maker on the Howie Console X as a prize.
Come on, you couldn't at least give us a console to go along with the game.
Well, let's just say that it would have been quite expensive to buy a bunch of consoles at once.
Sucks, I could have played Mario Old.
Now, let's count all the votes you got. Blossom, Gumball, Icicle Yeti Cookie, and Luigi, all 4 of you ended up receiving 0 votes, so you're all safe.
Doesn't appear to be a game I'd be too into. I'll pass.
Oh boy, a video game.
Cordelius, Hibiki, and Layla are also safe with only 1 vote. Same for Joe, who also got 1 vote.
Did you have to send him to the stratosphere?
My apologies, sometimes I throw things a bit harder than necessary. Evil Anna and a photo of the Neuschwanstein Castle. You're our bottom 2. One of you will be the first contestant to leave this entire show. Who it'll be, you'll find out shortly after I finish this sentence.
Oh boy, I sure do hope I don't get the most votes, just because I'm supposed to be the evil character of this Why do I even bother?
And a photo of the Neuschwanstein Castle gets to stay for another day, with 1 vote as well for him.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
And with that, Evil Anna is the first contestant eliminated with exactly 4 votes. What a blowout.
Well, I should have seen this coming. Frankly, I wasn't even that interested in working with you all. The only reason I did what you asked prior was to do my evil deeds.
Well, I'm sorry, Anna, but we do not need any more evil stuff on this team.
Yeah, some of us aren't even that comfortable doing that type of behavior.
Come on, at least be thankful I was on this.
Geez, way to overreact during your last moments.
Meanwhile, in an alternate realm.
Oh, where am I now?
Oh my god!
Just why?
Hey Green Plumber, how does it feel to lose one of your members, while mine, the clearly superior team, hasn't lost a single one?
Well, Luigi hates to be the one to do counter-arguments, but just because you won last time, doesn't mean you'll win again.
Yeah, we could beat you all if we tried.
Hey, good luck on that.
Yeah. If you somehow were able to lose to a team that has a plushie in it, no doubt we're more capable.
Everyone stop fighting. We cannot resort to having arguments all the time in this show.
Yeah, and besides, we have our next challenge to take care of.
Oh, so we're doing contest already, huh?
But what about Jet?
Joe can still play as AFK.
Well anyways, now that we've got everyone's attention, let me explain how this one will go. So, your second challenge is to avoid Bob-Ombs. The Bob-Ombs will show up in random places, and each member from both teams will have to survive the onslaught, and if you get blown out by a Bob-Omb, that means you're out. If one team manages to have some survivors in the end, they win the challenge, and if the other loses all its members, they'll be up for elimination. And just in case you're wondering, this is what a Bob-Omb looks like.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
But anywho, I wish you all good luck, because you're gonna need it with all these explosions.
And why would you tell us good luck? Some of us aren't likely gonna do well.
Read lore, you actually serious? You could have easily avoided that.
Well, I mean, wouldn't I team already considering
I don't care. We lose members that simply don't do their job. We need to not lose ourselves. I can't afford to be up for elimination after our win.
But wouldn't only one elimination not be so bad?
I don't care. Don't let us get blown up and don't let the other team win.
Well, whatever you say, miss.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the Golden Zebras are gonna try to sabotage us again despite the Bob-Omb.
Well, Luigi knows what it's like to be in that situation, and so it will be okie dokie, as long as we don't.
So now both Gumball and Lil are out. Great.
Yeah, things are looking rough at the start, but I'm sure we can bring ourselves
Hey,
back.
Icicle Yeti Cookie, you want to do something that would be very engaging?
Sure thing.
Is she trying to do what I think she's doing?
Mamma mia, this cannot be good.
Oh, for Pete's sake, give me a break.
Okay, so all you have to do is just stand here, and wait for something
I see
meaningful
what's
to happen.
You saved me.
Yeah, you're welcome. A team member can never be left behind.
Oh, thank you so much. That was such a nice thing for you to do.
Yeah, we're just glad we're okay at the very least.
And now that we know what the Golden Zebras are trying to do, I think it's time we give them a little payback.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey Casey, did you know that having an explosion can often lead to a good photo?
Wait, really?
Yeah, why don't you give it a try?
Oh, thank you for telling me this, Blossom. Man, this is gonna be a great selfie.
I don't think you were supposed to do that.
Well, it's a part of the challenge, and soon you'll be blown up yourself.
Well, if I'm gonna be out at this moment, I might as well take you with me.
Now, let's try not to get too loud.
Yeah, it seems as though all our members are falling like flies one by one.
And the stony flamingos seem to be catching up on our plans, since I wasn't able to get one of their members out earlier.
You've got to actually be kidding me. And here I thought my team was capable of winning this challenge. Like there's no way we're gonna get an embarrassing loss from this. Scout back up here.
Need a dispenser here! Need a dispenser here! Need a dispenser.
Well, look who's at the short end of the stick now.
Yeah, it's over. Give up.
Excuse me. I am too adorable to give up. And you are able to make me. You may have taken down half our team. But that's not gonna help you because we can still beat you like last time. Oh, and your Joe is missing. We ain't hearing his screamings here.
You know you're right. I forgot the host sent him to orbit earlier during our elimination.
Yeah, where's Joe?
Up there. Well, that was quite the explosion.
And with that, the Golden Zebras have got all their members wiped out, which means that the Stony Flamingos, in a major sweep, have won the challenge.
Wow, great job, Joe. Frankly, I didn't expect you of all things to give us the win.
And as for you Stoningos, one of you will be next to blast off to the anime void next episode.
It's not fair. We should have been the ones to win the whole thing.
Well, you know what they say, when luck gives you screams, sometimes you just gotta take it.
Vote in the comments below on what member of the Golden Zebras you think deserves to be eliminated. Whoever gets the most votes will leave the show.
Why, hello my explosive friend. Say, is there anything you like to do in your free time? Well, that answers my question.